1 second. There we go. And today, for the most part, I'm just going to be talking about some more of the bad games, especially the most recent one, that Ex Voto 1348 game did release their demo.
Now you know what
And it's pretty freaking rough. Like, I'll say right off the bat, the writing for that game, it's very much feels like your teen girl wrote it. It's pushing a message right off the bat, like between the two girl characters talking during their training, saying, "Oh, men are bad." She was happy that her father died to the plague, and then they're saying like, "Oh, life is very hard for women," along with the need to always mention everything that's happening around them to themselves, that games love to do these past few years. Also, the tone of the character throughout the tutorial just kept, how do I want to say it? Oh.
Look at you. That teeny little mind of yours struggling to understand what's happening.
Oh, he's level 50, Jesus.
But I killed him. No! Death was but a minor inconvenience, and always will be. I am your better Italian. You will never see the end of Zog.
It matters if I see the end of you, I just gotta make sure you don't hit me. He has so much HP. Actually didn't do as much as I thought. I hate fighting the structures.
Fall back!
I think like one of the worst places to attack. You're just kind of in a dead end. Still just keep swinging.
That one was actually trying to be clever.
Do not mistake a bag of tricks for cleverness. Those were trifles. Gimmickry.
What was I saying? The dialogue with the character, like their tone, at times just felt very jank or stiff. Like throughout the course of the demo. Like it didn't account for the character's emotional pacing. Like at times it'd go from them having like elevated stress in their voice immediately to being sad, then immediately to being stiff when they see like a character's body under rubble, immediately back to being in that like elevated stress state. It was just all over the freaking place. As for like the characters' designs, honestly, I don't think the main character looks that bad. It's just mainly the haircut. Like, I really don't think going with the bowl cut was the best of choices. I think it was mainly because they wanted that androgynous look. So throughout the game, they can have it where the enemies are always constantly like, oh, what is this young lad or boy doing, when it's actually a girl. That's my reason why I think they did that.
Hollow in my belly. I think you feel it.
But yeah, if they gave her like just short, like messy or girl-looking hair, honestly, I think the character would look fine. As for the other girl, like I don't even remember what her name was, the side chick girl. She has that like uncanny valley alien look to her. Not to mention that like hair physics were like very plasticky and jittery. Along with her necklace was just constantly glitching out throughout the cutscene and like the tutorial fight scene. Like it would just glitch up into her head and like then teleport back down to her chest. It was just all over the place. Alright, now what do I gotta do here?
Sadras. Here in Mordor, loyalty passes from Orc to Captain to Overlord, and the chain of loyalty ends in a ring of power.
Is it just combat dominate? Let's do this.
Fight for me!
Okay, good count. This guy. Okay, they're down there. Climb up. What I want to do... That's it. So I'm knocking to the ground. Oh yeah, that's right, I can do grab. So really need to just give this guy a fuck off. Grab. Once this guy's gonna count inside the circle. Grab you. What can I do? This guy. Now. Need him to hit him once. And I just instantly killed him. Let me try and retry this. I don't know what counts as the combat domination. I'd assume them on the ground.
Here in Mordor, loyalty
Throw him
passes from
first.
Orc to Captain to Overlord, and the chain of loyalty ends in a ring of power.
If I grab one, shotgun, that count.
Your path is mine.
Come on, I'm pretty just like. What counts as combat domination? I don't know what would count as the combat one. RTV. Just throwing them just not down. I may have to knock them out via combat. Does that count? No.
Heed my command.
Maybe he didn't count as being in combat with me. Yeah, that wasn't a perfect thing, somewhat picking. guess I can't just do that on this guy. They just instantly get it. Even the big guys down here is scary. Yeah, that doesn't count. I guess I'm gonna have to just look it up. Because I don't know what it wants. So it has to do with a might meter. This one? Figure out what it means. I just need more enemies. It is the AV drain. I can never use them. Just can't wait for him to kill him. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't that. I almost never knew or used that one.
Everyone in Mordor is ultimately loyal to a ring, but rings themselves have no loyalty. Their wearers and their makers would do well to remember this.
And then when it came to the environment, what I could see in the Ex Voto, it seems rushed and kind of lacking the passion. Like, straight up from the training area that's right at the start. If you look at the background, you can see it's kind of just copy and paste, put the trees around everywhere. The hillside is like mostly rocky, but then there's trees right on top of the rocks. Along with like the bushes just haphazardly placed around. Once they got past the training area and you were like on the cliff mountainside, you could tell they didn't really do that much effort to hide the like rock object placement, so you can see clear separations from the objects in the environment. They didn't meld it together very well. And of course, probably the most egregious part, if you play this game for it being a game, the enemies like animations and combat are absurdly like repetitive. Like it seemed like practically every single enemy had the same like 3 or 4 attacks. Mainly 1 overall. They seem to like really favor like the overly exaggerated, bring the sword all the way up over your shoulder, slash across the body, and then kind of like sit whimpered out or panting with the sword down to the ground, exposed. It's pretty much, think of the Dark Souls Hollow swing animation, where they just do that one like heavy swing, and then they're like out of energy. Yeah, the enemies do that. And then all their other attacks are also just overly exaggerated. I think I only saw one unique animation among them all, and that was the one that had the dagger and an extra like thrust stab attack, and that was it. Like, they didn't try to mimic any kind of like medieval fighting style. It more or less just looked like children's with swords. Also, the enemies will politely wait their turns in between attacking you. So one will fight you while the other one will just stand back and look at you. It doesn't matter that they're bandits. They're very polite. There. Oh yeah. Even though the game does have a gore option, the enemies don't bleed. The only blood that's in the game is what's already on the ground. Doesn't matter if you toggle that on or off, they still don't bleed. And then the bodies also, once you cut down the enemy, they like oddly float to the side for a second before finding like a place to rest. I don't know what's up with that. As for like the facial animations, overall they seemed fine in like a cutscene. It didn't seem that bad. Like, I've seen a lot worse. I mean, look at that frickin' Fable trailer, and they showed the NPCs talking. Those didn't look like they matched the voice at all. The only exception was when that side chick, one with like the plasticky hair and the necklace, that was like freaking out in the training fight. Whenever she was attacking and talking, she honestly kind of looked like a Titan from Attack on Titan. Like, you know, those weird expressions they make. Yeah, she looked like that. Oh yeah. Also on the environment. With it kind of feeling like soulless just because everything in the environment's just kind of static. Like, nothing can really be moved, nothing's being really affected. It's one of those types. So like if you swing your sword and hit, like, let's say wood from like a barrel or a table or something in the environment, it doesn't really have much feedback. Like, nothing gets knocked over. Half the time it doesn't seem like it even does like a visual effect or sound effect. It seemed like it was very hit or miss. And most objects it seemed like it would just kind of go through. Like, I think the main object that it would clank off of was like the actual stone. But like if there's a barrel or something, it seemed like it go up and just went through it. Didn't even get that like satisfying feedback. Then, as for like the pacing, I think they did a terrible job, honestly. It's like right after the training, they show the village setting off their bell, and instantly making your way there. You're doing like a slow jog, which I kind of get if you're like a knight in like full armor, but she has like just her sword and like light armor at most. She's doing like a little brisk jog down the hill to get to the village. Instantly throws you into combat. Like, you're going from training like never have killed somebody, to instantly killing like an entire like band of bandits attacking the village. Like, I don't know why they did no build up, like no reality check for the character. Like, it would have been much more impactful if she got her ass kicked right as she went there, like she was, call it, like way too proudful of her skill, or call it, just got overwhelmed, and then the girl that she's supposed to be saving in this game distracted them and then got taken away. And she like passed out or something. Like, I felt like that would have been a lot more impactful than just, oh, you just walk in the village and just slowly slaughter each one of the bandits one by one. Like, she didn't make any like she didn't have any like unique dialogue or anything. Like, just she killed the first guy. She just continued on. She didn't do anything. I feel like if they wanted to do a female knight, they really should have looked at like Milan or something for inspiration. Instead, this just kind of feels like a forced Mary Sue strong woman. But it's like, I get it, it would be kind of hard to make it stay true to medieval times and realism, but they're really freaking stretching it, and
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their
with all the things stacking up,
This
it
looks
seems
like Eltario's work.
at best it'll be like
By the look of it, some of these
3
would
out
have
of
made
10.
good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
I mean, what can you expect from people that want to put the game second and push in their message first? I mean, there's that other night game. Is why people.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them alive.
You don't decide whom I let live, Ringmaker. You'd both do well to remember that.
There's another night game, one that actually looks like it's going for like medieval realism, which seems promising. If that one ends up being good.
Your fight ends.
Still.
I think that's mostly all I wanted to say about Ex Voto game. You definitely can't see much more on that game. Like, I mean, you know, I guess when it comes out, but
Probably have taken over half of mid. Something just.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen. I don't know what they're chosen for. Keep them surrounded.
Rinse your shadow.
That big battle in Minas Morris killed one of the Nazgul. Getting killed. Look down there.
What is the
for
purpose of
some
the
other
Chosen?
bad games that
Secure the hide here. It's something to
remembered.
do with the Seeing Stone. That's all I know.
was
Die,
a
Weasley.
good topic on top of this game. Again, Tales of the Shire.
What have the Hydia revealed?
Only the Shriekers know. The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close.
It's pretty much the Disneyfication of Lord of the Rings.
Join your foul brothers.
Like, that game probably has some of the worst character models
The Chosen.
I've seen in a
Where do
long
they come
time.
from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret.
The only other game
I don't
I'd say
know
that
where.
got anywhere that close to like an uglier character models
So
probably
long
would
as
have
the Lich
been
King
the
has
Saints
them
Row
around here,
Reboot.
Any towers the Chosen
That game
hold
you
will
can
be
make
his
some. Oh,
allies.
Then we
yes,
must blind
the
them.
Oblivion character creator as well. Like, you can make some monstrosities with that.
The ritual to create the Chosen. Where is it performed?
No one knows. When a captain's selected, the Shriekers send a worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Eltariel what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us. The more information we share, the better.
But, oh, caught. It's definitely one of those games where it didn't need to have Lord of the Rings tied to it. They could have just left out Lord of the Rings and just had it been a cozy game that died. You know, you gotta tie it to every other thing. Below.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hydia to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hydia themselves are vulnerable.
So, we know your design.
And now we dismantle it.
And then you can't forget about the Gollum Game. Like, that is one of those games that should have just been aborted before ever coming out. Like, I don't know how they decided to release a game in that state. But Jesus.
The Witch King attempts to regain what was lost.
He will succeed only in losing more.
I think those were the... Well, no. There's also that... I think the dwarf... Like Valheim? Lord of the Rings game? I don't exactly remember what it was called, but I remember we've said it was just alright. It wasn't an amazing experience. I don't remember. They said it was pretty much a Valheim clone. Just worse. I don't know what the name of it was.
Your fight is folly, Ranger. You accomplish nothing. The Hydia belong to the Witch King. He tracks you, and soon he will dominate you.
Hurry! They must not reclaim the Hydia.
They will not. A Caragor would help us cover ground more quickly. Once we have retaken these towers, we should find Eltario. She must know what is happening.
She could be watching us right now.
Stretched out. I wonder what the hell happened to his body there for a second.
Have you thought about why Eltario was selected to be Galadriel's blade?
I can't presume to know what is in an elf's mind. Surely this Galadriel would seem the best.
I don't question whether she is the best. Only whether she is the first.
Another one of those games that has kind of forgotten the time to me. That only ended up remembering when I was looking up some of the games that came out was Redfall. So that game is so good.
Those who trespass will suffer. The Witch King demands it. As he demands, I reclaim this tower.
I think I tried it when it was on Game Pass, and so many things in that game felt so extremely half-assed and barely even implemented. I don't understand how they could have released it in that state.
You cannot overpower me. I am chosen.
Wish the A button corner would guarantee trigger whenever it pops up. Because at least the Y one does.
These chosen are tenacious indeed. The Nazgul are wise to create such powerful servants.
However powerful the chosen may be, the ritual to create them is where they will be weakest.
Indeed. When the final tower is ours, we should turn our attention to finding the ritual's location.
Yeah, like I can't remember anything redeeming about Redfall. Like I remember the combat just being ass. Like world exploration being so nonsensical. I even remember like straight up being able to see under the ground in some areas. They just didn't put in the effort to make it polished in any way. Move.
Rest time is over, Master.
Saves me from having to do a fight. Ooh. I got one of the special ones. I think I remember there was like a bug immediately in the game to where when you were fighting the vampires, you just couldn't use a stake to finish them off. You just had to run away from the fight, so it just felt terrible.
With each tower we reclaim, the Witch King's vision.
I remember one of the characters you could play as, literally their power was, they had the power to summon their ex-boyfriend.
We will rob the Witch King of more than his vision.
What else about that game? So forgettable. Honestly, I can't remember much more from it. I don't plan on never returning to it either. It's one of those ones where I'm cool with forgetting about. Another one of those ones that I completely forgot about was Unknown 9 Awakening. Closest comparison, honestly, probably would have been this Ex Voto game. Like, it just has it had bad combat. It was forcing a message. It was very like unremarkable visually. The story was ass. At best, I'd say that game was like a 4, if you're being generous. I wonder what that game got rated as. Let's see. 9. Steam 6 out of 10, IGN 5 out of 10. Yeah, that's about right. But it was one of those games where play as a female character. Oh, you're like all powerful with this magical powers. And then you're part of like this tribal people fighting the white man. Every single enemy is a white guy. All the like big bad guys are old white guys. Yeah, they gave them like this southern look to them. Now, as for a game that I kind of like, I like the premise. I just felt like their execution wasn't amazing. I think they made 2 of them. The Evolved games. Like, I remember trying out, I think, the first one. I don't remember if I ended up buying it to get it, or if it was, they made it free at some point. But I remember, like, the main issue I had with the game is it did not ease you into the gameplay at all. It's pretty much just instantly like your... What's this game's called? Pretty much one person plays a monster, 4 other people play as like people that gotta fight the monster. Think of like Dead by Daylight, but you can actually kill the thing trying to kill you. In Evolved, it was pretty much the monster could get stronger as the round goes on and evolve into like a more deadlier being as the longer it went. Main issue with that is if you're new to the game, if you play as a monster, you're just gonna get your ass kicked. If you played game and it wasn't like the first few days and you were one of the people trying to hunt down the monster, you're gonna get your ass kicked if you don't know how to play. Like, the game really needed some kind of like campaign or some means of easing somebody into the game better. Because just throwing people at it just made people just drop the game pretty much instantly. Like, if it had some kind of PvE, like an AI controls the monster and you get used to playing as the classes, or had like little mini missions for each types of, or for each one of the characters, something like that.
What message does he carry?
I think really would have improved the
He'll pass through this camp.
unity of the game.
He's going to find it curiously empty.
Because it was definitely a game that they put some love into, just not enough. Though, I think if I remember correctly, the game did make it where you only had one monster by default. And then if you wanted to play as the other ones, you had to pay for the DLCs. So it completely locked you out of different play styles. I think that would have been fine for the like the people hunting down the monsters. But as for the monsters themselves, they probably should have actually made those free. Or overall just made all of them free and then just had skins. Or if skins were that popular when it was around yet. And like right before and not 100%.
Here they come!
Are you just seeing them now? This will be easier than I thought. Here he comes. We must learn what he knows.
Are you deciding whom I let live?
Just get the information.
Oh, yeah, I messed up.
Do not disappoint me, Talion.
Sorry. Forgot how to interrogate the guy.
Here he comes. We must learn what he knows.
Are you deciding whom I let live?
Where are the captains who would become chosen?
They're coming from the fort. They should be here shortly. You drew blood on the door. I'll stop you. This'll hurt.
Kill this game.
Seems our friends are eager to meet us.
Good. Our friendly competition is not over yet.
Manfield! All my life has been building up to this, to become one of the chosen, and you can't stop me! We going to kill him or what?
Oh, he has some fancy armor. Ow, ow, ow. I got all moved.
You picked a fight with the wrong captains!
The drown.
We have been chosen by the Nazgul themselves! And when we're done with you, you'll wish it was the Nazgul you challenged! He's right at it! You don't want to fight a ranger that bad! You dog! Kill everything for the master!
Easy ones out of the way. This is Frostbird. That's annoying. Beat the games. Rage by injury. Just the one freaking lady would call it hell. Somebody's dealing with a shield. So much easier.
Let's blow this up! You're dead,
Go. How do you know? Is it not annoying?
chosen! You've ruined everything you You can't be serious. I've had worse from crippled ghouls.
That's fine. Are you gonna stay and fight?
Here comes the... Bleed for me! Kill it! Eat it!
Hit the shield, guys. Like, if they had
Well,
wooden
that's three
shields, it
captains
really
who will
wouldn't
not
be that
become
bad.
chosen. But there is no shortage of recruits to take their place.
Any who are selected we will target. If we cannot yet stop them, Osno, we will slow them down.
Oh yeah, and then also recently I did end up buying a iPhone 12 along with a stand, because eventually I want to try setting up the VRM model for my 3D avatar. See if I can get that working for pretty much like a 3D version of a 2D version avatar that I could use for like videos. But I still would have to figure out how to convert and set up the properly for the VRM model. It's like I know how to put on the add-on in Blender to convert it. I'm just not sure on the textures, because most of my textures right now aren't visible in Blender. They are baked into it, they just don't show up visually. So to my knowledge, in the software that I would have to use currently, it would just show my character as pure white. Figure that out eventually, because I think most of the stuff will just carry over. It just is the matter of setting it up with the, I don't know what the heck is it called, pretty much like your code grid. I think the app has that, so I have to set up all that pretty much like have it in Unity for the FBX one for VR chat. If it wasn't less damage, I would really take it. It's having more shots. Technically more shots, it's just better. So for the most part, you're still gonna just one-shot everything that you hit. At least it's the headshot. We do need to start considering the bonuses the armor provides instead of just going for the higher number.
We must
I'm
track
sure
down
some of
this
those
Nazgul.
bonuses are pretty good.
Altariel may have found him already.
As for the bad games, I think that was pretty much all the ones of those I wanted to talk about. I guess I can go back to talking about the good ones. And again, I
This
could also
Nazgul is
mention
injured. We have the advantage.
Hammerhand was known for his strength in life. If anything, he has grown more
an
powerful
anime
in death.
episode today. Let's see.
You! Looks like I got a secret admirer here!
So, die. Or, I don't know if it actually came out today or if it was yesterday's. You and I are polar opposites. The episode 7 that came out, like that episode, very, very wholesome. And they're also doing the side character relationship very well. Like, it's not often when the side characters are written well enough as the main characters. Like, I forgot what rom-com it was. There was one other rom-com that did that really, really well and made you like all the other side character relationships just as well. It's not happened that often. Jesus, this guy got destroyed.
You won't get me that way! I can break you in half!
Yes, you enjoy it.
Now I'll serve the Bright Lord! The Bright Lord! Whatever you say, Bright Lord!
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
Something just moved over there!
Let's see if there's any other. I still gotta watch 1, 2, at least 2 more today. Yeah, 2 more. Then I'll be caught back up. For those ones I don't have that much of an expectation, I just expect them to be just alright.
I'm making a habit of saving you.
I think I prefer the version where you don't impale me.
Where is the Nazgul?
Nearby. Can you keep up?
Do my best. It was not the first time for you to face Helm, was it?
I've faced each ring wraith more times than I can count.
And you've never defeated them?
Not yet.
Then why do you keep fighting?
In the war against darkness, sometimes stalemate is victory.
For now, the battle must be won.
All my allies. What are we doing here? That is the Nazgul Drake. I thought the Nazgul Drake is supposed to be green. I guess it's just the bronze Drake.
Of all Helm's servants, the Drakes are most dangerous.
If we could dominate one, we could turn the weapon of the enemy against him.
Like a ring of power. You do nothing to dispel my fears, Elf Lord.
As for the good games, the next one that was on my list, the ones I loved, was Stardew Valley. Drakes? No Drakes, alright. Stardew Valley, I always enjoyed the mining and like the progression. I never cared too much on the farming side of things. When it comes to most games, I don't really care much for the farm. It's usually, if I can skip it, I will skip it. Remember the fishing being pretty good. Dungeon mining progress was great. The combat was a little lackluster. Jesus. Does Stardew have an enemy to it? I remember getting to the desert and doing like the underground area there. See, I really don't remember. Yeah, I haven't played Stardew in a long time. I know they've done like a lot of updates to it since I played.
What happens to the Nazgul when they are defeated?
Their spirit endures. It returns to Barad-dûr, growing in strength until it can again take physical form.
So, they are banished from death.
And then after that, the next game was a game called Vambrace. It was just a random game I picked up, I think, on Game Pass, or it might have been like when they still did the free for gold or whatever. It was like the only turn-based, like turn-based combat type game I've ever like fully enjoyed. For the most part, I just have a disdain for turn-based combat games.
My master commands that you serve him, but your she-elf friend, I will take her head and hands as trophies. Fall to your knees and await the final stroke.
Like, there's another game very much so like Vambrace. I'd say a mix between the Vambrace and what's it called? There's a Souls-like turn-based game where you like make your party in the main town. There's just so much going on. It's really makes it so much harder. They're much lower HP.
There never has been.
Darkest dungeon. That's it? You have to try to die? You know, it's fine. Come on, you didn't even do a pop-up. Okay, I guess it just canceled the animation. There we go.
My torment ends. Yours is simply beginning.
Look up. Start this dungeon.
You should have given me your daughter's hand when I asked.
Yeah.
For your daughter's safe return.
Please, don't fight him.
If you kill me, you'll start a war.
War has come!
You stood beside Sauron as he gave these kings the very rings that doomed them!
Those rings were meant to bring order. Sauron deceived me. He deceived us all.
Knowing what you know now, still, you crafted a new ring.
We crafted a ring. Why else did you pick up my hammer? It is not noble men we are dominating, but savage orcs. And it is with this army that all Sauron has wrought will be undone.
No matter the cost.
A drake would have been a great asset.
Take the extra 18 HP. I don't think it matters that much. I should do this one. Yeah, Vambrace is very much like a lighter version of Darkest Dungeon. Like, you weren't completely screwed if the members died, like they would be with Darkest Dungeon. For me, I can only handle so much roguelite mechanics, or it just like turns me off of the game. The Darkest Dungeon had a good balance of it.
So that's how the Chosen are created. I thought it'd be more festive.
And Nazgul is entirely focused on the ritual. This is the perfect time to strike.
Archers cover the approach. It would be wise to eliminate them quietly.
To join these three in service to the Witch King. For that is your destiny. You must know this. We will never stop. Not with the Chosen, and not with you. Watch out for ranger tricks! Now! You see this? There are few problems that can't be solved with fire. And you're not one of them.
Got a lot quicker than you. I guess because he had other three friends with him.
I fight on, Tark. Fight until you die.
Yeah, half his health. Vault breaker.
Come on then, impress me with your skill. Prove you are more than a weakling man.
Use this move often. Not this one. Oh. Well, wait. That did already damage. Am I gonna do that? Yeah, that actually worked pretty well. Use the talent strike very often. It does work pretty well. I guess I can try using that against the like shield ones.
Well fought. But this was not the last ritual, and it will not be the last fight.
The effects of our victory will be far-reaching. We've seized the initiative. Now they are forced onto the defensive.
Back an enemy into a corner, eh? Usually when they become the most dangerous.
And next game would definitely be Hollow Knight. Absolutely loved playing Hollow Knight. I know I didn't 100% it. Well, technically, I mean, I think I was at like 110 or 120-ish%, something like that. Like, I don't think I ever did the final fight, because I was just doing everything else. Like, make sure I did, like, literally everything else I could. And then, I think they did drop the circus or whatever DLC thing. And after I took a break, I came back and trying to do that, but coming back like without any like real practice or means of practicing, without just restarting. It wasn't very fun at that time. But yeah, I absolutely love. It's an amazing freaking Castlevania. I loved all the characters you meet throughout the game. I still need to go play Silk Song. That is locked. We follow our captains in. Okay. Take that fort. Yeah, I remember playing the living shit out of Hollow Knight. I think I remember collecting like all the grubs and all those. I mean, literally
The
everything.
Nazgul are Sauron's hands in Mordor.
Then we must cut them off.
Wish like Steam and all the other platforms would make it easier to transfer progress. So I'd love to carry through my save on like Steam. My save for Hollow Knight's on my Xbox. At least my Xbox profile, because now I don't think we have an Xbox.
The smell of death is near.
That is the work of a necromancer.
I was sick. Why? I smell something.
The next two on my list are in Call of Duty. Clearly, Redfall.
Whenever I find you, I know the Nazgul must be close.
As long as you wear that ring, they will be closer than you like.
For now, how many Nazgul are there?
Just one.
Isildur, the king who cut the wood from Sauron's hand.
And wore it on his own. This is the legacy of your rings, Celebrimbor.
These men died at Minas Ithil.
These are no longer men! Ah!
Do not hesitate! The only mercy for them is death!
Detection.
Raising his enemies, denying them rest, turning them against their brothers. Is there no foul stratagem the Witch King will not employ?
There are bound to be many more. It's best that it's coming.
They were your comrades. Now they are my slaves.
Find peace.
Yeah. The next ones were Call of Duty. Call of Duty Ghosts. Personally, that one's, I'd say, was my second favorite Call of Duty. I absolutely love the extinction mode. Like,
You are free from darkness.
Restarted my Call of Duty Ghosts. I switched Xbox profiles during the time I was playing Call of Duty Ghosts, so I ended up having to restart all my progress. In multiplayer, that one was the one where I played the living crap out of Search and Destroy. I got so remember, I got in a single match Search and Rescue. I got two what's it called? I think it was like the Knife Juggernaut. in a single match. I didn't think I got a nuke by the end of it. It was literally just going around the edge of the map, just running around, killing the people back to back to back to back. They were so mad. Oh, what are you taking? I absolutely love the DLC guns of that game. Ripper and Maverick.
Submit to the Witch King, and at our side
by the end, I was using the Ripper and SMG.
you will die.
Just like the speed setup.
You as my puppet. You have a choice before you.
You don't.
My army is tireless. My army is infinite.
I enjoyed the campaign of Ghost. Not as much as Clapper 2. I enjoyed it. Extinction was definitely where I spent the majority of my time when I played that game. Like, I remember grinding out quite a lot of the upgrades. Not to the point of other people. I didn't really have other people that enjoyed the game as much as me. None of my friends really cared for Extinction. They were all your zombies fans. To me, zombies was always just a little tedious. Like, very tedious and boring and finding
Talion, get inside the light!
You cannot prevail, foolish ranger. You still do not understand, but you will be made to. All who are called will serve the Dark Lord. There is no escape, even in death.
Castamere. He serves the Dark Lord still.
Witch King!
It's working now. That's that did like nothing to him. Yeah, I genuinely wish could get another Call of Duty Ghost. I mean, with how the recent games have been going, I don't even know if I would want to. I don't even know what they do to that. The Call of Duty is nowhere like close to what it was anymore. I do not need this much HP.
Isildur will raise more of Gondor's fallen. I will track him. You and I will meet again.
Well, as long as I wear this ring, I'm sure that is true.
He swells his ranks as fast as we deplete them.
And then... more in Call of Duty goes... No. I'd say... the other two Call of Duties that I absolutely adored was Modern Warfare 2. Like, that one was by far my favorite. I enjoyed the Special Ops. I don't remember if I actually did get all the stars. I think I might have been missing like one or two. But I absolutely loved the challenge of that. I'm sure it did get tedious, but quite a few of those were quite fun. Sure, it could have used a bit more variety, since a lot of them were just tied around the juggernauts. But, like the story, I absolutely love the story. Like, comparing that to what we got with their, like, reboot of Modern Warfare 2. I'm sorry, but the reboot doesn't even come close to the original. It's hell, look at what we got after when it came to the reboot. We got the freaking worst Modern Warfare story ever made with the freaking Modern Warfare 3 reboot. So bad. Dude, look at how badly they butched the no Russian equivalent mission. Jeez, man. It wasn't even anywhere close as impactful as the original no Russian was. Like Ghost, Shepard, what's the Colonel's name? Just the Colonel? No, yeah, it is Shepard. Price, like, I remember those three because of Modern Warfare 2. The original OG. I didn't care for them in the remake.
There is no stronger enemy.
Games control all fortresses. I gotta get this fort. And then I can continue with that. I don't think this matters. These ones I likely just need to continue with the story. So yeah, it's mostly just take this fort. We take this one and then do that one.
All enemies have a weakness.
Or a strength that can be used to our advantage.
But yeah, then like Modern Warfare 2 also loves Search and Destroy in it. I mean, yeah, the noob tubing was kind of annoying when it came to multiplayer, but it also had my favorite gun in all the Call of Duties, the Scar H. Absolutely love that thing in Warfare 2.
A patrol is nearby, and unaware that they are not alone. Ishmos. Ishmos.
No, he doesn't have any. Jump up.
Better things to do than dance with birds! Nope! That drew blood! Did it work before? Won't work now!
Right there.
Not good enough! I won't be tricked by that! Process me, you maggot!
Oh, you're a tricky one. But I'm a tricky one too. Let me show you. It'll be fun, I promise. But I don't think you'll like how it ends for you.
What's called the original Modern Warfare 2 was also the time when they actually add unique maps. It wasn't all just going for your hyper, like, let's call it, your hyper, like, parallel, where both sides of the maps are the same exact layout. Had like unique elevation and everything. You had areas that couldn't be entered from all areas, or from like 5 different directions.
You've been sorted! Look, find the samurai! I am your master! I am yours!
My train is now available. Where is it? Okay, now is it this? No. It's... how many bodyguards do you got? Both my ally. So yeah, I can definitely do that one. Yeah. Modern Warfare 2, I absolutely love the Scar H, the Ranger akimbos, the Desert Eagle akimbos, and Singular. The Deagle. I think it was the Fall. I think they also had the FAMAS. I'm 100% sure the FAMAS. And then, yeah. Like, I can always remember all the maps in freaking Modern Warfare 2. Even I can't remember the names. I can still picture each one of them in my mind. For the freaking fun times I had on each one of them.
The Ranger!
Like, I was so sad when they did the remake from Modern Warfare 2 and didn't add back, like, pretty much any of the original ones. I was so sad. It's like, no.
Hello? Oh, look, it's the Grave Walker. Time to play!
Die, boss!
It has no HP.
You serve me now. I will serve
Good
you.
recruit, though. Level 44. I gotta remember what some of the achievements I need to do is. I know one of them is mark somebody to kill and then carry it out, I think. It's my level 44. Guess I can't do that. You have to be a different person since he already was.
Druk.
No, I can't. I mean, if he loses in the freaking pit fight. Because for the most part, he should out-level whoever he fights, I'd assume. Being level 44. And then, let's say the other Call of Duty I remember playing the crap out of, at least when it came to the multiplayer and the campaign, was definitely World at War. Absolutely loved how gruesome and gritty World at War was. How I wish Call of Duty still was, but now is, for the most part, been Fortnite-ified. What level is he facing?
You won't stay alive much longer.
6, okay, so he does have an advantage.
We're running out
Just
of victims
goes down to
already.
the skills he has.
Scream for me! You'll make a tasty treat for my pet. Oh, yummy!
Oh, this guy has explosive spears.
Die!
Come on, you gotta throw it. Come on, attack him. Just stand there. There you go. That did pretty good damage. I don't remember what weapon I really used in multiplayer for World at War. Like, I remember switching my weapon a lot in that game. I don't know if there was one that I'd actually say was my favorite.
I remember the pain and the fear and everyone else spitting on me. I remember it all so I can give it back to you.
Freaking everything proof. More bad. Yeah, we're fine. Didn't do much damage though. He get knocked to the ground. Some allies. Should be able to still do the arrow. As for a more cozy game that I always enjoyed playing was Viva Piñata. Pretty much ran a farm, level it up, and you like combine your piñatas into new ones. Provide like proper like environments and like breeding conditions for them. Like the only thing I'll say with that game is it did really needed say it. Like the hardware limitations at the time really limited the game. Like it felt like you really wanted to push the farm farther than it actually could go, but you just couldn't because of the hardware. That was always a game I absolutely enjoyed. I do remember getting stuck at a certain point in the progression where it just felt like I just couldn't find like the piñata as I needed to expand further. Nice. One guy see infiltrated, right? What quest would he have gotten? Unless he just automatically went as being a bodyguard, I guess.
It's not my fault. It's his fault. Always has been. I don't even want his fault. I want nothing to do with the fault. You can have it. It's your fault, alright? Your fault. Yes, you can have the fault. Meat! Meat!
I expect that to be all I had to do. Actually, look at those. It is full. Ironic for assassin to be afraid of being assassinated.
Abandon your master and serve me! Meat! Meat! Meat!
Level 36. I can't see any other ones. I mean, I guess you can just stay as the. Yeah, I kind of wish they would make a modern Viva Piñata. Now with how hardware is, I think it'd be so much better. As for the next games, I'm gonna kind of group them all together. Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, and Black Flag. When it comes to the original ones, even if some of them were kind of clunky, the collectibles weren't all that great. When it came to the good mix of like historical artifacts, like people you meet and all that, and like the areas, I absolutely loved it. And then Ezio Auditore, the rest of his name. But he is by far, whenever I think of like Assassin's Creed, he's who I remember. I don't remember, I think it was Edward? I don't remember Edward as much when it comes to his story, when it came to Black Flag, or if you even had a character name in Unity, or the, what was his name, like Indian kid you play as. And I think that was 3. Like, the main one I remember is Ezio. His story was just told well. He was a fucking badass. He was a great character.
you're eager to die, I'll oblige. The fault was never mine. It was always his fault. His fault, always. I don't want the fault.
This might actually lose based on his level difference. I think we'll make it sunlocked here.
You can have the ball.
I kinda don't want him to die, but oh well. Take this guy. I was gonna give Bruce his foot finally.
Go check it out. On your knees. You will serve me. Yeah,
it's not worth save quitting for it.
Very good, my lord.
And became a spy. Spy for who? That guy. So means I'd have to kill this one. Yeah. Black Flag was definitely my favorite one. I absolutely loved the pirate ship. But I will say it probably also had the worst collectibles. Like every single little tiny island on that massive map to have its own collectibles. It was a bit much. They didn't need to go that hard on that. Higher.
Come for you. Come with steel. Come with hunger. Let's strike first. Back up!
Ow, Jesus. Heal. Man, like I remember call it. I want to say it was Assassin's Creed 2 with Mario's Castle. I remember doing like all the level up with that, and I think that was also the one that had the where you could control groups of assassins to do like some kind of mini game of like destroying people on the streets. Stop with your rage. Calm down.
I feast on you. Slippery tongue.
Got reached again.
Your success ends.
Calm down so I can take with you. Yeah. When I was a kid, I think I 100%ed 1 and 2. I don't 100% sure know if I did all of 3. I remember getting the outfit that was like locked in the house you inherited, I think, with 3. Same with Black Flag. I remember doing all the collectibles for that.
You will obey. You will join me.
And then I loved all those like legendary ships or whatever that were scattered throughout the seas.
Argul.
Stealth. And he's a flag bearer guy.
Hold your ground for the The elf magic does not kill me. Man does not kill me. I kill man. Arnold Gurias, Sut Guriasig.
And he's also one that summons those guys. That's so annoying. Two more on top of me. This is Shadow Strike. make another one of these. I do feel like they need to find a better way to balance out that accidentally summoning more and more and more allies. It is a little annoying when they summon like this many freaking ogres. Kills to gain focus, not just hitting. I can't use that ability now.
Let's make this easy. Show yourself.
Listen to scare up. Make that guy fortress like leader. If he's that annoying to fight, then that's a perfect choice. I guess I'll do this. Oh, and I do get the skill. I guess I met the requirement. Alright.
Eltario should be here.
I do not doubt it for a moment.
The Nazgûl is holding some of your followers.
We must recover them.
Such loyalty to the orcs.
Yeah, the next ones go to Red Dead 1 and 2. Absolutely love the crap out of first Red Dead Redemption. More so the Undead Nightmare. I absolutely loved Undead Nightmare. I kinda wish they did it with the second one. And the multiplayer for first Red Dead was pretty good. I haven't really played the second one's multiplayer all that much. I can't really say how it compared to the first.
Service to the Witch King.
There's another one of those games that did the rank up pretty well. Where yeah, as you ranked up, you got better and better mounts. I think like the highest mount was the zebra donkey, I think. I don't remember if I ever got up to the zebra donkey. I think I was like maybe 2 ranks away or so. Kick him in the face.
Our army remains strong, and we have all but assured the Nazgul cannot track us.
But they are still not defeated. As long as they are out there, we are not safe. You least of all.
So that's when we dominate them in a range. Oof, but cost 2.
Our followers are returned and the Hydia are secure. The Nazgul's power is
Now that means it's got to capture the fort, and they should also get. No, I didn't. Not one of these required it, but I guess not. No, right there. Is it that I should get it unlocked?
This symptom.
And I can just buy it? Where would be? I'm just gonna assume I have it, it just hasn't shown up.
Red grows.
Worry about it after. Me. Simplify. Your death threats from you. And I assume carry through with this. It should give me an achievement. We just gotta actually kill him. I think my other times I might have just dominated him. Yeah, like I know I did all of the campaign for both Red Dead and Undead. Second one I dropped off sometime after you got to that like jungle island. It was like 100%ing like all the side quests and whatnot I ran into and explored like everything I could prior. But then I just got call it, just roots out. Very orange. Because I will admit, GTA and like Red Dead, when it comes to combat, it's kind of hard for me to be able to do that type of combat anymore. It recharges over time, but it hasn't recharged. You just gotta run a kit.
I'm here! Come and get me!
He got his mouth.
I thought you wanted me dead! One of us is gonna end this day with their guts wrapped around a tree, and it's not gonna be me.
Grisha.
Wait, so he fears the thing he's right.
Okay. So, you've had your fun sending me a death threat and drawing me out. Now, it's my turn to have some fun of my own. Let's dance! That won't help you. Already tried. Your mind's going. Didn't see that coming, eh? See what I'm aiming at. You forget yourself! That's the disorientation! I've been brewing poisons for ages. Mind my blood doesn't spatter on ya. Probably lethal.
What's the achievement?
One by one, they topple before us.
don't think I ever used that one, so this one's fine. Honestly, I probably should get that one. Because I can make the logs a little less annoying. That'd be nice. And not using that.
Ishmaz.
And in due time, they shall all fall down.
The next one, I know I've already returned to it once before. Was Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I remember enjoying the game. It's just early on it can feel very, very limiting in terms of what you can make. You just don't have access to a lot of parts. It really makes some of the freaking things quite challenging to do without just holding off and going back to it. Because whenever I play that type of game, and it's like, oh, you can get like the highest score for like this challenge. I want to do it right then and now, not hold off and get back to it. I think I stopped playing it the second time when I got inside like the circuit place.
Another globe for slaughter.
Okay, we're somewhat close to level. He's too busy looking at the other ones, so it's probably fail. He's already getting his ass kicked. Jesus. Goddamn. Freaking rinsed my guy.
Doesn't count. A good hit. Anyone could say they're the greatest killer in Mordor, and so many blowhards do. That's why I keep a record of every maggot I slay. See for yourself. Then I'll add a record for you.
Yeah, if he can kill as fast as he killed my teammate,
your will be done.
he'll make a good ally. Let's see how he does. Oh, Jesus. Why is this guy so much higher level? Goddamn. How I feel about this one. Can I just not do that and go kill that guy myself? Because, goddamn. That guy's competing for the frickin' leaders level. This guy. only fight him via that. That kind of sucks. I wanna lose the new guy I just carried that. There's still a chance you could just rinse him like you did.
You've been lucky so far.
We'll see. It's a big level difference.
This is too easy. Can I go?
What do you got in rage sounds? I mean, if you can kill all his allies. Oh no, they're not even on each other's allies.
No!
Gotta take out that mount. There you go. Nice these. Come on. Okay, there you go. Come on. Don't let him combo you. No. Wow, that's so cheap. Really just like stun locked up. You're nowhere near as good as that other guy was.
So easily defeated.
Yeah, but also don't even think I can play Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts on PC. I think that game is just
I'm a thinker. I think good. And I think hard. Harder than all the rest. And that's what makes me the most bestest. Remember me now and hear me later. I am the absolute bestest.
I think even on console they made it to where you couldn't get the game standalone. You had to get the like real replay or whatever. These days.
Much too small.
The assassination.
Small.
Okay, it's that.
Champs!
Stop! I can
He was gone and he just appeared! Tremble before me! I add you to my ranks!
I serve the bright Lord!
I always hate those frickin' games that they either delist or delist and then package them with other stuff. Where the only way you can get them is if you buy it as all as a single deal. I hate that. Okay, what else do I need to do? So you two are set there. Take up that guy. Not really looking orc. Where is he? Oh, is he just okay? I don't remember if I have to do one of these. I think I do need to do some of those. I think one of the achievements requires you to do, or yeah, online points or whatever.
Come on, keep it moving.
Okay, so 40.
These drakes will take to the
What
sky
the fuck is that?
and set fire to the earth.
Oh, I see. The Drake's head was like sticking out of it. Down, but Jesus.
We are flying.
Sauron's domain is now much smaller.
You set my drakes free! You'll pay for that! It screams!
Doesn't do any damage against the guy at all.
Whatever's out there, what? How did he do that? Gonna surround you and wear you down. Weaker you get, stronger we are. You can't bloody well hurt me. You'll be tricked by that.
Jesus. And how long did that? This guy's getting his ass kicked.
Think you've won? You ain't nothing but schmuck on Lord Sauron's heel!
Get a key. Yeah, I don't know if I have to do like the full-on fortress defense thing or attack to make progress towards that achievement. Vengeance. Ooh, very good upgrade. Did I just get a vengeance for everything? Jesus. And then I get the set bonus. Performing attacks praying might consuming 40% of your max health instead. Ah. It's painful. Yeah, I don't know if I like that set bonus. Freaking 51 extra attack, god damn. I might unequip one of these two. I honestly really don't like the consume your max HP. And then I did get the gas. Those are an upgrade. Not even close. It's though. Let's do this one. Yeah. And then I remember another game that's somewhat close to Stalker. And that's a kinda allow would be Metro Exodus. I remember it was an alright game. I didn't like necessarily how linear it was when it came to its zones. I remember the ammo became like such a non-issue whenever I played. I felt like they really should have made the because like at the start, like right at the start of the game, it felt like it was gonna be pretty scarce, but as it went on, it just felt like they were throwing it at you. I did kind of dislike the characters, how they felt like so overly happy-go-lucky, but I enjoyed the story overall. Kind of disliked the way they did the choices with the way some characters will side or die, because it felt like it's been so long. I think it was like just certain decisions you did prior to it would dictate whether or not they would live or die, but some of the decisions were so dumb which would result in people's deaths.
Here! Now I have to kill you so that I don't look weak in front of my followers.
I said break Lord.
Okay.
There, traitor!
He's getting rage. Should be pretty much set to take the fort. There's still 3. Maybe I hold off.
Schoon.
As long as you're not fighting a freaking level 48, you should be able to take the position.
Just hear something. Help, brother!
Oh, another thing. I think I remember there being a annoying bear fight in Metro Exodus. I can't remember the whole thing. I think you were fighting in like a graveyard or something. And it just had a living shit ton of health, but it might have also just been due to whatever difficulty I was playing on, because I do think I was playing on the hardest difficulty.
Time for a clinic on
Okay,
combat.
20, that's a lot more reasonable.
You want to be my next victim? Fine. Watch out, a cannibal!
That's pretty nice, he just instantly knocked him off the map.
Behind you! Places, everyone! Move!
I'm supposed to run again.
Hey!
Did nothing to me. So we have 2 out of the 5 spots. I want to at least take 3. Oh, I just don't remember if they said if another Metro Exodus games we made. Now we got the VR one. I think they're making an actual, like, another mainline series one. Because I don't think Metro Exodus sold.
Mounted, we will carve through the war chief's forces. Speed is
least
our
as well as I
ally,
wanted it to.
and his doom.
It's a spiky ball.
Light the signal fires!
Means exactly by ground executions. They have on the ground.
Fighting is fun, but the Lord is fun.
They could be like that, but just farming off.
You like to ride? Good. Now you'll ride into death. Scorn your flesh. Suffer me now!
So much for his ambush.
You fight for the bright Lord! I serve you now.
Pretty good. It's a little odd how they just actually spam that when you're on the mount.
This is for the bright Lord.
Yeah, they're probably gonna kill him long before I get up there. So I might be able to get this guy.
Swear loyalty to the bright Lord!
I will serve you well!
I think there's an achievement tied to the assassin. Like if you keep banishing him or having him kill you. Something like that. pit fight. I think that Nemesis? Nemesis one is. Nah, as much as I want that damage, I don't want those arrows. Alright, 42 versus...
Are you an ugly one? I always have to fight the ugly ones. Bring me another one! You're mine! Get down!
Let me instantly get off them out. This fucking him up so far. I'm gonna attack? Just stand there?
Let's see your guts!
You gotta attack! Come on!
Gonna crush you!
Literally hit him like once and it did nothing. Such a good ally.
Whatever you want, Bright Lord.
Now, don't be like how the other guy was and just die on me.
You're in my sight!
Level 45
You want a challenge?
versus 40.
Fine.
You gonna fight me or talk me to death? Someone get that cat!
Uruk and Beast fight together!
Take off the mount. You know, a lot more passive this time. Come on.
Over there!
Oh, he did do the grab, just bugged out visually. Jesus. What the heck damage was that? Usually 5 level difference. Why did you freaking one tap him? Jeez. We don't take it? I mean, I guess that's fight pits for you. It doesn't freaking make sense half the time. I think it should be good to do a siege. Set for at least the next room to do the rest of the quests. I don't think I need to take another. So after this, I think all the other ones are the extra ones. Good enough. I think there's an achievement for filling up or doing like a full raid. I'll try it, I guess. See if this gets an enemy achievement. No, there's one for 3.
To your collection? Well, yes. I want to add your entrails to my collection. I think only one of us is gonna walk away happy today, and it's not gonna be you! First, we'll defeat your miserable army of traitors. Then, we'll take the survivors and indulge ourselves. Personally, I can't wait to see how you'll twitch as I slowly pull the guts out of your belly!
Bloody blood! Bloody blood! This weakling lacks devotion. We do not. That's why we'll be victorious.
Sabotaging their defenses was tricky, but it all came together somehow. You better appreciate my efforts.
Push forward to the square.
I did it, boss. Just like you told me to.
We need to press on to the courtyard. Go, go, go! One more card. How about you stand here? We will rip you I cut through your arrogance.
Jesus, how do you freaking lower his HP on that fast?
Why is this happening? Keep going to the training ground.
He captured us.
Too soon. Ramsey out. Ramsey out.
Sometimes once you get a combo on, then another animal.
I am honored to be chosen.
Didn't it say he was level 37? Only 31?
I will serve.
Ow. Tell him before I get to him.
You don't have to worry about this spot. After what I did, they can't even look at it without heaving up their guts.
Now the last one's defending.
For the Black Lord!
Bloody.
What happened to you two?
I owe you my life.
Got raged. Alright. You killed the captain. How are you guys dying so easily? Come on!
I'm good to go, boss. As good as new, boss.
Yeah, you stuff that you guys are killing each other.
That's how you do it.
Sage attack at 8.
Civilians being... Wish they would have blown up the store. It'd make it easier to heal my allies.
Serve my will. You shall abide.
This quick. Should still be watching another guy. Up the wall. No one's bleeding, right? think I get any ally.
We're gonna have so much fun. I don't know where to start first. There are so many possibilities.
Pull on those lip rings. Take them out. How much HP? Big guy distracting him pretty well.
Die will be your chosen! Right.
Did he not have any guards? Alright.
Victory is ours! Savor it! Sauron cowers before us! We have taken his fortresses and made them our own! Now we stand at the very edge of history! Only one conquest remains, and Mordor will be ours!
Who was it that I wanted? It's one of these guys. I just honestly don't remember which. It's probably that one's his commander. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it was this one. Yeah, I guess War Banner, calling reinforcements. You. Honestly, not that many levels more to go. Or I don't need the XP ones anymore. I've not been getting a lot of these maps. Maybe now I got a lot more of these things. Yeah, now I should be able to do this. Yep, and then that completes that. Maybe now turn back after that. This is the one that you don't need to capture. Still haven't got any of these. Those Ivory, Secret Light, Ground Drain, Shadow. Be that one. See most of the other ones. I'm not 100% sure. I can assume I'd probably just get them later. After you finish the final quest. Or they might be part of the DLC stories. That could be it. I think their stories are in here, aren't they? Maybe not. Oh yeah, the fight pits. I did forget about that. Each one of these just gives you a skill point. Might do that afterwards. Or next stream. Just to get all the skill points I can. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I made a pretty good amount of progress. 81%. I think I was at 71. Right? Yeah. Yeah, a whole extra 10%. Close to the end of the game. Well, ish. It's not the DLC. Remember, where is he? The Baranor? Black guy? I remember his DLC being a bit time consuming because of his kit. I think he had to take over like each part of the areas before taking on the big four. But let's still do it anyway. Yeah. This is it for me.